Hey everybody, today I'm going to be taking you around Macau, at least in the Cotai Strip area. We just got off the free bus to the Galaxy Casino from the border gate between Zhuhai and Macau. So I'm going to do some gambling and then show you guys the different casinos that I hit up today. So I hope you all enjoy the vid, and I'll show you around inside once we get in. So this is inside the Galaxy, just coming in. They had this really cool fountain. And these casinos over here in Macau are just massive. I don't know anyhow else I could say it. But and this is actually my first time ever being in the Galaxy. So it's just crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna walk around. I can't film any videos on the casino floor, but I'll definitely make sure I get videos like this of all the lobbies and retail areas and other places that we're in walking around today. So let's get to it, and I'll keep you guys updated. So this is the Crystal Palace lobby of the Galaxy. We're actually heading on our way to the Venetian. I'm up about 60 something American dollars. I hit some bonuses on a slot machine. One was on my very first spin, and that's what got me ahead. But now we're making our way to the Venetian. And once we get there, I'll show you guys how it looks inside. So we're made it to the Venetian pretty much. We're coming in one of the back lobbies called the Hotel West lobby. Just a short walk from the Galaxy, maybe about a 10-minute walk. Kind of took us longer because somebody told us some wrong directions, but I don't blame them because I think they didn't know that that area was under construction. But yeah, once I get inside, I'll give you guys a look around and show you what the inside of the Venetian Macau looks like. Okay, so we're inside the Venetian, the back entrance. Not so grand looking as the main entrance, but maybe I'll show it to you guys on our way out, since we'll probably be walking that way to head towards the Cotai Strip proper. But we're going to go to the casino floor, play some more slot machines, and then I'll let you guys know how I fare out. But you can see there's 5 guys over there. So yeah, there's a lot of shops. You can do a lot of shopping in these retail areas around the casino. And it's the weekend here, so it is crowded. But we're getting up to the casino floor, so let me put my phone in my pocket. So we just left the casino floor. I won like another 500 Hong Kong dollars and some change, so I'm up 1,000 and some change. So like 140 bucks more or less. And I just wanted to give you guys a show of like the retail area here in the Venetian. You know, it wouldn't be the Venetian without the waterways where the gondolas ride, you know, through. And but now we're making our way over to the Parisian casino, which by the name you can tell it's more like the French Paris themed. But yeah, once we get over there, I'll give you guys a look around. So we're making our way over to the Parisian. We're on like the mezzanine, and you can see there's the Eiffel Tower out the window. And this is and then Studio City's right behind it. But yeah, this is the mezzanine that connects the 2 casinos. And we're going to go over there and see how our luck is at that casino. Once we get more into the lobby or the general area, I'll give you guys another look. So we are in one of the lobbies of the Parisian. They have a nice fountain here. The Eiffel Tower is just right out front there, and you can see all the way up to the ceiling. This is all the detail that they put into it, and then the casino floor is right there. But yeah, we're gonna do some gambling and then probably figure out what to eat as a snack, or maybe a late lunch, or whatever you want to call it. But we're gonna go into the casino floor now and see what we can do. So I'll talk to you guys later and let you know how I end up. We're here at the Market Bistro in the Parisian because we got a player's card, and if you're the new member, they give you like a 5-point discount to come and get the set menu at the 3 of the restaurants that's in the casino. So this is what we ordered. And so what it is it's supposed to be 10 points, but if you're the new member, then they'll give you a 5-point discount. So then you only need to make at least 5 points gambling. Then you can get the set menu at one of the restaurants. So that's where I'm at eating right now. When the food comes out, I'll give you guys a quick peek. So these are the dishes that come with the set menu for the 5 points for the Sands casinos, I should say, at the Parisian. So I got the ramen shrimp dumpling set that comes with marinated bean curd. And then my friend Gerald here, that's why I kept saying we. he came along, I brought him along and showed him Macau for the first time, but he got the spare ribs marinated with rice and also the side of the bean curd. And then they have a seasonal drink, which is like some warm pear water. But yeah, this is all valued for, each set menu is valued for 210 Hong Kong dollars, which is just short of $30 American. So it is a pretty good thing to eat for free, because then we don't have to pay out of pocket for this. But yep, once we move to another casino, then I'll show you guys around. Okay, just left the Parisian. Didn't have too much luck there, but I'm still ahead. I'm now ahead 400 Hong Kong dollar. So yeah, I'll just tell you a little bit about it. So the Asian people in there, they were taking up the Dragon Link machines. They loved that game, but they also didn't have all of them open either. So I wonder why that was. Maybe the machines didn't work. But we're heading to the Londoner now, and once we get more on the strip, then I'll give you guys a pan around of what the strip looks like. So we're here on the main drag of the Cotai Strip, and I just want to give you guys a look around. You have the Plaza Casino, you have the Venetian right behind it, there's the Londoner where we're heading to, you got the Big Ben and the Parliament looking building, and then here's the massive Parisian, and then Studio City right behind it. But like, there's the Eiffel Tower, and then look how massive that freaking hotel is. So these are just really massive compared to the Vegas hotels. I think they're bigger, at least with the number of rooms and stuff. And then the Galaxy's back there where the sun's shining, or the reflection. That's where we started our day at. And then down going that way is towards the Koloane area. There's a nice beach resort over there that you can stay at for a pretty reasonable rate. But this May, my family will be coming over and we'll be staying at the Venetian, so I'll do like a room tour there. But yeah, we're gonna head over to the Londoner now. Once we get inside, I'll show you guys look around. So we just made our way into the Londoner hotel, actually casino property, whatever you want to call it. And we're walking to the casino entrance. But before we go inside, I want to give you guys a look at this British themed lobby. And I don't know if I mentioned this yet in the video, but I stayed here 2 years ago at the Conrad Hotel, which is a very, I would definitely recommend it. I used points. Plus it was like right when COVID was getting over, so it was a lot cheaper than it is now. But they have a good breakfast here at the Churchill's table, which is right there across the lobby. But this is the lobby to the Londoner. And it's just massive. And then the casino entrance is right there. And then there's the reception to the hotels, to the Conrad Hotel at least. And then there's Cheesecake Factory through there. If you're ever in Macau and looking for a Cheesecake Factory, you know, have a taste of home. But we're going to go into this casino and I'll let you guys know how I do. And then here's one of the lobbies at the Londoner. We're walking back to get on the bus to head back to the border. And I never seen this one before, but you can see they have like the guards, people dressed up like the beefeaters, whatever they're called. And I just wanted to give you guys a look around this south lobby of the Londoner property. And as we wait on the shuttle bus to go back to the border, this is just a good little night shot of the Parisian and then Studio City over there. Just giving you guys a look. Okay, everybody, we're leaving Macau for the day trip that we came on. We just finished here at the Londoner. Altogether, I came out just a little bit ahead. Maybe I have to count my money, but just from an eyeball, maybe like 20 American dollars ahead. It was kind of like a roller coaster. I hit a bonus. I hit like 2 bonuses, and which got me back to pretty much even, a little bit ahead. But we're going to get on the free van or the bus back to the border. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video about Macau, and I'll see you all next time.